Hello there. Welcome back once again to Legacy Finance. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about 5 practical things that you can do to start running your own business. I know for most of us watching this channel, it's all about personal finance, managing our monies, how to grow our money, and to build wealth over time. And if you are new to this channel, that is basically what this channel is all about. So in this video, I'm going to be educating you on 5 practical steps that you can take to start running your own business. Now we know that if you have studied cash flow quadrant, we know that there are 4 practical ways that people make money. Either you are an employer where you work and trade time for money, and at the end of the month or on hourly basis you are paid. That is one method that you can use to obtain money. Another method that you can use to obtain money is to become a specialist. These are people who become very good at their trade and they charge or they bill people for the number of hours or the services that they provide. Another route that you can take to building wealth is to become an investor, where you trade money for money. You have so much money that you can invest that money so that the interest from that money keeps coming in every month for you as well. Now the third route, which I strongly believe is the best of all, the fourth route, which I strongly believe is the best of all the methods, is what I call building a business. Building a business is one of the best things that you can do for yourself, and it's one of the surest way that you can use to really attain financial independence and prosperity. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 practical ways that you can take so that you can start building a business for yourself. Now, in time past, when you wanted to start a business, you needed to rent an office space, you needed to go on radio or television to advertise yourself, and you needed to employ people, and it's a whole lot that was involved. However, with the introduction of the internet and the present age that we are in, and the technology surrounding us, building a business has become a whole lot easier, and anybody at all who really has a very brilliant idea can really start building a business. And that is what I'll be highlighting in this video. Now, the first thing that I want you to do if you want to start building your own business is to first of all identify a niche or a particular area of life that you want to build your business around. Definitely, we all have passions, we all have interest. So you have to identify a particular area that you are passionate about, that you have interest for, that you want to build your business around. Now, this step is very important because building a business as it is a lot of work, is a lot of stress, it takes a lot of commitment. So if you don't really love what you are doing, if you don't really have interest for it, if you are not really passionate about it, chances are that you quit along the way. Chances are that you give up along the way, which will eventually terminate your business dream. So I do not want you to go down this lane. So first of all, do this first requisite. Identify a niche that you are passionate about. For instance, your passion could be around physical exercise. Your passion could be around mental health. Your passion could be around technical training. Anything at all that you are passionate about, identify it as a niche that you want to build your business around. Now, if you have successfully done this first step, then we can talk about the second step. And the second step is what I call acquiring a laptop or a phone. Acquiring a laptop or a phone that has internet connection. Now, this is an investment that will yield a lot of benefits for your business over time. Gone are the days of the industrial age where we used human effort and human labor to do most of the work. Now we are in the information age, and it's information that is wealth. And for you to access this information, you need tools that you can use to really access that information. And that is where the question of the laptop or a phone with internet connectivity comes in. So that is the second step that I want you to do insofar as building your personal business is concerned. Now let's say that you have done the first and the second. The third thing that you need to do is to get access to an internet connectivity. Get access to an internet connectivity. As I stated earlier on, we are in the information era and businesses run on information. Just some small bit of information can be the difference between why you are poor and why you are rich. So you need to have access to this information out there. And the best way to have access to this information is to access it through the internet. And to access the internet, you need a Wi-Fi connection. Now, I know there are a lot of subscriptions out there that you can subscribe to so that you can get internet access. You can look at MTN, for instance. They have something they call the TurboNet. The TurboNet provides about 1 terabyte of data for you for the whole year. and it's unlimited. It's not even for a whole year, it's unlimited. 1 terabyte of data at the price of 700 Ghana cedis. If you do the mathematics, this means that you are getting access to about 2.7 gig of data every day. And with this kind of data at your side, it should be enough for you to successfully run a business. All right, so that is one of the methods that you can use to acquire internet access. So we have identified 3 things that you need so far. Now the 4th thing that you need to do insofar as building a business is to start building a personal brand. You start building a personal brand. Now let's say that you are interested in the area of personal finance, which this channel is all about. So I've started building a personal brand around the subject of personal finance, and there are a lot of social media handles that you can use to build your personal brand. You can use Facebook, you can use Instagram, you can use YouTube, and a whole lot of other social media handles out there. I have chosen to use YouTube because I like creating valuable content by way of video. Some may choose to use Facebook, where they create videos as well, or they write articles around the subject that they are interested in. So the next thing for you is to start building a personal brand. And building a personal brand takes a lot of hard work, it takes a lot of commitment, it takes a lot of dedication to make sure that you create value, real value that will solve real problems out there for people. Trust me, if you are really creating real value, then your personal brand will be very successful. People will like to subscribe to your channel. People will like to come back to read what you are providing, because you are providing value for them. It is something that is really helping them. So that is the 4th step. And for me personally, this is the hardest of all the steps, to build a personal brand so that you can get a huge subscriber base or a huge clientele. Now, as you are building a personal brand and you are getting a huge subscriber base, people will begin to relate to what you are building. People will begin to relate to the content that you are producing. And over time, people will begin to trust your brand. People will begin to believe in your brand because you are really providing real value out there for them. Now, once you are able to get a trusted community of people who believe in you, and this is an online community, but if what you are providing is really valuable, you will be able to win the trust of your viewers or your subscribers over time. Now, once you are done with the 4th step, that is where the 5th step will now come in, which is now you can start selling products, which could be physical products, it could be online products, it could be anything at all that you want to sell to your viewers, which is in the area of your passion. So let's say that I am interested in personal finance, as this channel is all about, and I've subscribed to some financial commitments like some insurance or some kind of investments that I am in. I can begin to advertise these products to my prospective viewers, so that if they're interested in these products too, they may also sign up for some of these products. And as they sign up for them, then I can get some affiliate commission from their signing up. And this will not cost them anything. It will be at no additional cost to them, but it will benefit me and it will also benefit them as well. Another way to go around this is to start selling digital courses. If you are really providing valuable content, and for instance, you make a video that people really like, but they wish that you really provided more details on that particular area, then you can go and create a more detailed version of that particular niche that you spoke about. Then you begin to sell it out to your prospective subscribers. Now, assuming that you are able to get like 1 million subscribers and you create a digital product that you are selling for just $1, that means that if all of them should choose to subscribe to this, to buy this digital course, it will make you a millionaire overnight. However, that is not practical because I know some will not really buy it. But in the end, you will have something out there to sell that people trust you enough to buy it. So that is how this whole thing works. Another way you can also make money is to sign on to the YouTube AdSense, ad revenue. Once you sign on to this, once YouTube places adverts on your channel, then they pay you some money for it. So it becomes a whole lot easier to build a business now, because you don't really need physical structures. You don't need to be making products physically by yourself. You don't need to hire a huge team. All you need is to follow these 5 outlines that I've outlined for you. First of all, identify a niche that you are interested in. Then the next thing is to acquire a laptop or a phone. Then the next thing is to acquire Wi-Fi or internet connection. Then the 4th step is to start building a personal brand. Now, building a personal brand sometimes can take you a whole year or even more before you become recognized, before you become a trusted brand in the market. But it is worth it. It is worth all the hard work and labor, because in the end, it will certainly pay off. So now let's say that you have built a personal brand, then the last step, which is selling of selling of physical products, digital products, or affiliate products that you are interested in to your prospective viewers, and they will definitely make money for you in the long term. So those are 5 ways that you can use to generate money. If you have gotten some value out of this video, which I know you did, then please remember to support us grow this channel by giving us a like, and also to subscribe if you haven't done so that you can continue to get regular updates of videos that we post on this channel. Thank you very much for watching, and God richly bless you. Bye.